Good evening, firing squad of the Killing Wall. Welcome to briefing number 76 on Christmas Eve. Isn't it a freaking trip? I think so. You got all the little ones tucked in. You got all the stockings out by the chimney. Have you got any Claymore mines pointed at the opening? Yeah, you see, it's got me tongue-tied. It's got me tongue-tied because I'm terrified, as you should be too. As you should be too. You know why you should be terrified? I'm terrified. Okay, I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little paranoid. You want to know why I'm a little concerned and paranoid and terrified? I'll tell you why. First and foremost, let's get through the standard orders, my troops. First and foremost, okay, it's Christmas season. Buy a Kinko t-shirt. Kinko strong. He is the man. Help him out and make sure that, guess what? He's got nothing to worry about except medical bills. So you do that, he won't. I want him to only care about recovering, as you should too. That's part one. Order number two, and I want you all to do this if you haven't already, but you better. Download Live 365. Listen to Hellfire Radio there. All right? I want y'all to listen to us on hellfireradio.com. Listen to us on the Instagram. Listen to us on the YouTube channel. Listen to this in particular also on the YouTube channel and my channel. And listen to us here, Facebook Live. Like you're doing right now, hopefully. That's two. That's three. Okay? Number 4. Follow the Hellfire Radio page at Facebook. Share the shit out of this. Share this to your groups. Share this to your timeline. Share it to your friends. Spam it the hell out. It's the Christmas season. You want to know what? That would be the greatest gift you could give me. Because you're my troops. I give a fuck about you. I want to make sure that you know it and that you show it by returning the favor. So, let's see who we got reporting in. We got Paige, Beth, Elizabeth, Ronald. Glad to hear it. And it is officially Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Son of a bitch. Merry fucking Christmas! At least for those of us on the East Coast. We got some people out in Central, and it's only 11:30. They still got about a half hour to go. Ooh. So, something tells me I'm not going to have too many troops reporting because a lot of them got families. Families and kids. They're probably propping up the presents. Chantel, glad to see you coming in. See, this is why I love having troops. Okay, tonight, folks. Tonight, we're going over after Santa Creep. Klaus. I don't know why I keep on doing Santa Creep. Klaus. Oof. Troop Tyler, glad to see you reporting in. So, for those of you that are unaware, or those of you that don't celebrate it, whatever, what have you, there is supposed to be, and about a half hour ago here on the East Coast, and about an hour from, at least a half hour from now, everywhere else. Carlene, glad to see you reporting in. There's supposed to be a dude, rather rotund, coming down your chimney, dressed in red. White-haired dude with a big-ass fuck-off beard. Okay? He's supposed to break into your house. It's called breaking and entering. Okay? He's diabetic. Because he's always going after the sugar. He's looking for milk and cookies. Which means he's also got a lactose issue. Okay? And on top of that, he's leaving shit behind. I'm sorry to hear that, Daryl, but I'm glad to see you reporting in. We're talking about that fat fuck Santa. That's right. That red-clad, breaking and entering, diabetic son of a bitch. That creep. That judgmental fool. That slave laborer. And yes, I said it. Okay? Child laborer like a motherfucker. Well, you want to know what, Charlene? Carlene, it's not that I don't like Christmas. It's just I've got a lot to rant about it. And Chris, glad to see you reporting in. So we're destroying the hell out of various different popular things of Christmas. Up to and including, let's see, who did we attack? We attacked the 12 Days of Christmas on Monday. We went after Rudolph on Tuesday. We went after Frosty on Wednesday. And here we are, we're going after fucking Santa. The slave driver. I know, right, Daryl? It's a little warm today for some strange reason. It's weird. It gave me a bit of a migraine, which makes me extra angry. Hello, Chris. I'm glad to see you in. So you know, that's the big mystery to me. That's the big mystery to me. How the fuck does he get in? He must get in through a window or something, or he gets in through a heater, something. Who knows? It's a little creep and sketch to me. Akadama, glad to see you reporting in. It's a little sketch. So it's a little scary. It's a little scary to think that there's a dude that legitimately is spying on you. How you doing, Gabby? And judging you and documenting you. This son of a bitch does better research than a pissed off girlfriend that suspects her man of banging her sister. Because he knows. And what's worse is that son of a bitch has a surveillance system that will freak me out. Because he sees you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. You know, I don't like being watched when I know the person is watching and they're in front of me. Let alone that I don't see them. Nope. No, thank you. That level of omniscience of my general presence and the goings and comings? No. No, 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 no. Wrong. He is charged with creeping. That's why he's Santa Creep Klaus. Okay? So he's judgmental and he knows. So let's break down the son of a bitch. Let's go with standard physical description. Okay? Man averages anywhere from 5'2" to 6'9". Now, this varies. This varies because people say that he's actually an elf, which means he's a fae. Troop Defiance, glad to see you reporting in, which means he's a fae. Because he's magical, of course. Apparently. Whew. So, you have a dude that legitimately does something with his nose, like this. In case you haven't noticed, they say, with a finger to his nose, he suddenly disappeared. You know, when you close off one nostril, you know what that is, right? That's what you do to snort shit. Homeboy is snorting horse. He has to be. How else would you explain him getting to every single damn home in the fucking world in one night? No. It's scary. At least now he's behind plexiglass. What did you do to the fat fuck Defiance? But yeah, motherfucker is fast. He is on something. He talks to freaking reindeer. We covered this with that mutant Rudolph. I swear. He is a magical creature that posed as a human. So already he's dishonest. Okay? Posed as St. Nicholas Klaus of Russia, I believe, or the Ukraine. Something... He's definitely Eastern Bloc. Okay? Everybody gets the same. So, old St. Nick, Santa Nicholas Klaus, his actual name. Hence why I spelled it Klaus. Not bunny ears, they're antlers, Justice. I know that's you. And believe me, I'll go after the Easter Bunny around Easter. So he's high on something. And you can tell because the motherfucker's nose is red. He's been snorting all fucking night. My man's carrying around a sack of shit. A sack of items. Okay? And you know he's a threat. Do you know how I know he's a threat? I'll tell you how. NORAD has tracking on him. NORAD don't track nothing. This dude legit leaves a freaking radar imprint that the government tracks. He has got to fucking be a legit threat. He's got to be a threat. Everywhere he goes. All in one night. One night. You know what I say to that? No. Guy has a surveillance system in your home and you don't even realize it. How the fuck? How the fuck does he know what we're doing? Knows when we are sleeping. Knows when we're awake. No. Scary. Creepy. No, 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 no. Breaks into your house while you're sleeping. Ugh. Yeah, it's, you know, and it's, no. Okay? And the whole thing about the height, think about it, okay? If you've got a particular type of porthole within this, which is usually the opening of any particular type of fireplace environment, you have to ask yourself, how does one squeeze through a flue? Does he have bones? He doesn't have bones. He doesn't have bones. Do you know what? He doesn't have bones. No. Beth, Elizabeth, think more think more Animal Kingdom. Possibly octopus. You want to know what else actually can move through small spaces without bones? Snakes. He's a lizard person. He's a lizard person. Or a freaking shape-changing octopus. He's a shape-changing octopus. Hey, Paige. He probably has candy cane striped dick tentacles. You're welcome. Merry fucking Christmas. Candy cane striped dick tentacles. He's a fucking octopus. It explains so fucking much. That's high. And can move into tight spaces. Ingests lactose and glucose. And has incredible strength proportionate to the size of its body. No, we're going to be talking about Krampus tomorrow. This just fits the fucking theme, man. Christmas is scary and metal as fuck. He has no toes. That's right, Justice. Oh my gosh. And he manages to command an entire army of elves to work an assembly line in the dead of the cold, where White Walkers live. subarctic temperatures. And it's a mention that even the freaking Norse would say, that's hell. Fuck that. That makes so much fucking sense. That makes so much fucking sense. The cult of Cthulhu are Santa's elves. Oh my fucking god. We're fucked. We're so fucked. Santa is Cthulhu. This whole time. Oh. Huh. Oh, the whole time. The whole time. Defiance, you on a pole and not that way just makes me grin. But I'm not thinking about no. 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 No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm wearing freaking like insanity. The Dark Lord has come. We're fucked. We're fucked. We've got insanity. We've got insanity. Oh my god. This changes so much. I can't even think. Santa is Cthulhu. Santa is one of the old ones. I'm No, I'm not broken. I'm just finally enlightened. Shigorov. Right, Akeldama? That's what's happening here. I've got the beach ball of death. It explains so fucking much. I got nothing. It fits. Santa is Cthulhu. Oh my god. That makes Frosty its harbinger. Frosty is the harbinger. Led by that which emanates a light. So potent it cuts through the fog and darkness and makes the moon as red as blood. He who has the nose. Rudolph that movie had the dead rising from the grave. The Land of Misfit Toys were toys that were thrown out, that were discarded. They were put on a different dimension, and they were brought back. They're interdimensional beings. Oh my fucking Christ! From the land of Santa and the North Pole. It's so fucking obvious now. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. This Christmas, this Cthulhu season, we decide to exchange offerings to one another so that we may enrich ourselves to be better sacrifices to our Dark Lord Cthulhu. Merry Cthulhu-ness to all. I am so glad that you joined us. The Dark Lord will enjoy it so very much. May the chaos rain down upon us all as he once again descends and allows the void to look at us from below. It'll be glorious. Yes, it will. I think it's great. The dark one makes sure that I am okay. Are you okay? The Dark Lord is here. He's given us his blessing. May the darkness take us over. No, you didn't break me. I'm not that fucking hard to break. I'm not that easy to break. Come on, this is me we're talking about here. I am the fucking rank commander. Do you really think I know the God's gonna take me down? I put down that motherfucker. I lay him over a goddamn rail and I make him my bitch. Come on. Although I will say that's a fucked up goddamn theory. Holy shit. Woo. Oh. I'm not. No, I am not Nancy. Oh, goodness. Did I have you guys worried there for a second at all? Did I? Yeah, I know Cthulhu is Santa. I've known that for years. Who do you think gave me my charming good looks? Oh, goodness. No, man, that was a damn good fucking theory. I like it. You know, not Frank Zappa, Justice. Think something a little bit older and a lot spicier. So how's everybody's Christmas? Everybody having a good one? Yeah, I'll throw something at you. And I'm going to hear a crap ton of awes coming at me right now. Oh, crap. Let me just light this cigarette first, and then I'll tell you what's up. Believe it or not, you guys are the family I'm spending Christmas with. All of yous. You're the ones I'm spending Christmas with. I legitimately have no contact with my blood family right now. You guys are it. My sister doesn't really talk to me. My stepfather doesn't really talk to me. The rest of my family, they don't really reach out to me. It's just you guys. I mean, some of you think it's hyperbole when I say that I give a fuck about each and every single one of you. I'm not kidding. I care. You guys have been there for me through a whole lot of shit. This year was a nightmare. You guys made it easier to take. All these. And Hellfire. I guess you could say that knowing that I have yous as my family here was one of the greatest Christmas gifts I could have gotten. And being able to have you as the first thing I get to experience for Christmas. I know it sounds cheesy. It sounds, hyperbole. And you want to know what, Defiance? I get to be stuck with you. That's what you don't get. That's what you don't understand. I get to be stuck with you. And it's mushy. But right now I'm so overwhelmed by all the love and support you guys have shown me this whole time. Really. And I don't know how to give back to you folks enough. I never will. Yes, they are justice. I legitimately do not know how to express my gratitude for every single one of you being here for me. Because I honestly don't know what I would have done if I didn't have this. I really don't know. And I mean, I'm without words. Ironically, this week has been the most fun I've had working with you guys and entertaining every single one of you. And the irony is that you guys legitimately broke me. Not the rank commander, not Baron Voltage, me. Christopher Ryan, you broke me in the best way. Because I've never felt so accepted. And fuck. It's hard when you've got issues up here of things constantly telling you that you're not. And I fuck up every now and again, and that happens. And I'm always seeking to try and make amends. But I want you all to know how much it means to me to see all of you. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the cares, the hearts, the W's, all of it. Because, as much as I may say it, and, defiance, and maybe a couple of you, I mean, as I don't just consider you guys a fan base. I'm shocked at that I even have a fan base. But I've got friends too, and family in all of you. And I'm still without words, really. And, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I mean, I honestly thought I stuck out like a sore thumb at the station. Because, I'm not that much of a music guy. And as far as movies go, yeah, I've got a lot of knowledge when it comes to like some literature. I'm just funny. I'm a jester. And, you know, some of you in here know that I kept on thinking to myself, I'm not gonna no, I'm gonna be they're gonna cut me loose from the station. Because I'm not, nowhere near as entertaining. And you guys keep proving me wrong. And I'm amazed by it. Legitimately amazed by it every single time I come on. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to voice it. I lost so much. Over the course of the last year of my entertaining and educational profession. And I really leaned into this, not thinking that, I'd be kept. I know some streams where, I don't go a full hour. It's mostly because I've drained myself completely and I don't want to, like, bore you guys. I know you're here to be entertained. And, it's that I connect with every single one of you. I give a fuck about how y'all are doing. I'm hoping that everybody stays safe. Maybe I'm extra mushy because I found out a close friend of mine passed away on Sunday of a heart attack in their sleep at age 45. And this is somebody I knew for over 20 years. And it killed me. on the inside because me might. Sorry. My friend Tanya was always riddled with some health problems. And her and her husband were really, really trying to do what they can to get them under control. And what sucks is that we lost touch one another for a while. Life gets in the way, and sometimes you don't talk to a friend for a while. And the funny thing is that back in the day, I used to save all of our old chat logs and whatnot. And the funny and fucked up thing is that on Sunday, I started sorting through my old chat logs. And I didn't even know anything had happened. And, I'm looking through them and I'm laughing, thinking about all the fun times. And, I saved the chat logs mostly because of my memory issue. So the only way to really be able to remember anything is there. And we're talking over 800-900 multiple hour-long conversations and interactions. And it burns me on the inside that I haven't spoken to her in like 2 years. 2 or 3 years. Last time I had actually had a conversation with her, she was getting a gastric bypass surgery because she was having issues. And she was on the mend. Thought that everything was going good. And then a mutual friend of mine reached out to me yesterday and told me. And it fucked me up. It fucked me up a bit. And I was kind of processing it a little bit. And I legitimately think I had a small cerebral seizure after they told me. Because for some reason it hadn't hit me. And then for some reason, this morning I woke up and I hopped on to do a live stream on TikTok real quick. And she pops in. And we get to talking. And then she mentions about the arrangements for Tanya. Her name was Tanya. And then it just hit me. It flooded right back in. And that just fucked me up. That fucked me up for the rest of the day. I didn't know what the fuck to think. They say that you never know what's going to happen. So make sure that every moment that you have, never hesitate to tell somebody you care. Never hesitate to tell somebody that you love and respect and all those wonderful things of someone. Never hesitate, because you never know when you might not have the chance to do it again. And no matter what happens, and I think I'm gonna leave you guys with this. No matter what happens, come here to the end of the year, who the fuck knows? I think about all of you. I care about all of you. And I love every single one of you. And it's not hyperbole for me to say I'd be devastated to find out if any of you were no longer around. Because you're family to me. All of you. And I mean this truly. If you still have others that you care about, don't hesitate to tell them and remind them of that. Because you never know. You really never know. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and Yule, and God knows how many other different types of holidays there are out there. I hope that this season winds down in your benefit. I hope that you thrive and recognize that the trials and tribulations that we have endured this year did not break you, because here you are. You're at the end of it soon. You're the stronger for it. Know this. Embrace this. And don't forget it. Because we were in this together from the beginning. And as far as I'm concerned, I'll be there right alongside you after. Some of you say I'm stuck with you. I got a news flash. You're stuck with me. Too bad. Because I get to be stuck with you. And that is the best Christmas gift I could have ever received in my 40 years on this planet. Have a good holiday. Have a good night. And I'll see you all tomorrow. And I'm going to destroy. It's not a rant tomorrow. Tomorrow it's an appreciation and a deep dive into Krampus. So have a good night. I'll see every single one of you next week as the Rant Commander. Although I might make an appearance on Craft Beer Corner on Saturday if that's still a thing. So I'll see you then. Good night. All of you. Merry Christmas.